I rarely bring microphones up on camera. I rarely discuss them, but one of the important videos that I wanted to make and to really kind of give you a preview of the type of content that I'm going to show on Real Home Recording Premium, RHR Premium, is a video like this. You know, some hardcore details about what I actually use when I'm recording, and that will help you when in your quest for home studio recording. So these are my two desert island microphones, and what that means is it's the microphone that if I only had two choices of what mics I could use and I can't use anything else that are affordable, these are the two that I would use. So first up is my Shure SM57 microphone. This currently has a windscreen on it because we use it on the radio show, and it helps with plosives, and this is actually the microphone that's seen on President Obama's and all the presidents before him up to I think Nixon on his podium. They have two SM57s like that, you know. So these mics are good. They provide a really warm quality for vocals. I use them on distorted electric guitar. I've used them to record acoustic guitar, but I've had to boost the high shelf really high. But it can be used for that as well if you in a pinch. The 57 gets used all over the place. I've seen people use it as a kick drum mic for live sound, and it sounded pretty damn good. People use them on tom drums. It's often the go-to snare drum mic, even in $1 million studios. They use the SM57 on the snare, top side and bottom side, but mostly on the top. 57 gets used all over the place, and it's under $100. So that's a incredible value for a microphone that can be used for nearly anything. My other desert island microphone, because I can't just have one. If I was going to have one, I would say the SM57. But the other mic that I use constantly when I'm recording is right here. I got it in the box. It's special. It's an Audio-Technica AT4040. This is a large diaphragm condenser microphone. It has a low cut filter, also known as a high pass filter. It has a 10 decibel pad so that you can use it with higher sound pressure levels. I believe it takes over 145 decibel sound pressure level, so you can stick this thing inside of a kick drum probably and not destroy it. It's incredibly detailed. Large diaphragm condenser microphones often don't have really quick transient response, but this one does. So I've used it on acoustic guitars, I've used it on vocals, drum overheads, drum room mics, clean electric guitar, cello. I've used this mic in tons of different places, and I think it's 300 hours or 350. I think it's 300 hours now. When we got it, I think it was 350. But this is a killer microphone, my desert island go-to. I believe it was a replacement for the 4033, and then people wanted the 4033. Apparently it wasn't as good, or it just had a different characteristic. But the 4040, again, I use it. It sounds incredibly nice, and it's affordable, and I definitely recommend it for any home studio owners. And like I said, I use it on all kinds of sources. So if I only had two microphones, those would be the Shure SM57 and the Audio-Technica AT4040 condenser microphone.